Okay, here we go. Welcome to A Talk with Tylin, episode 2. And yes, I'm doing all of these in one sitting. So, it is now Halloween time. And with Halloween comes these really cool events that happen at theme parks. And if you guys didn't know, I'm a really big fan of just like theme parks in general. So, some of you may know where I'm going with this. I'm talking about Halloween. I'm not even gonna edit this. I don't know why I did that. I'm talking about Halloween Horror Nights. And personally, I don't do haunted houses, so I'm not going to this event. But I will watch them. But hopefully this will give you guys the chance or just thought of wanting to go check these houses out. Because trust me, they're really cool. So what I'm gonna do right now is rank the houses. I honestly think I will do all of Florida's houses. But if there's one in both Hollywood and Florida, I guess I'll count those two in the same ranking, but tell you which one is better. So let's go from worst to best. With the worst on the list being the Halloween house. I mean, we've seen this one before countless amount of times. They always bring it back. It's not necessarily bad, they're just better houses on this list. If I had to say which one was better out of the two theme parks, I'd say California's. Next one on this list is Spirit of the Coven. Again, none of these houses are necessarily bad. There's just better ones in the list. And plus, I have no idea what's happening in this house. I really don't like when houses just do stuff just to do it. The next house on this list is Hellblock Horror. Yo, this house is just crazy. But I saw that somebody in the comments say if you just think of it as a SCP house, it actually makes it better. And also the narrative is easy to follow in this. This is why I ranked it so high. The next house on this list is the Chupacabra House. I know being there is 1,000 times better than watching it. But if I was able to look at this house and be like, wow, that's crazy. You know, that says something about the detail and the scares because I'm not even there. The next house is the Bug House. And this is such a terrifying concept. Man eating bugs, like come on man, that's insane. My only problem with it is that it could have been so much better. I don't know, I feel like they should have had like more bug-based scares rather than just scare actors with holes in their faces. But from the reviews I've seen, people do say it feels like there's 1,000 bugs crawling on you. I don't know, they should definitely go all out for next year though. The next house is the Legends Collide house, where it's basically the Wolfman and the Mummy in a fight, and Dracula's there too. Again, it's just the classic Universal monster house, but you know, I'm a stickler for Universal monsters. If I had to choose between the two, I'd say Hollywood's just because of that soundtrack alone. But all around, it's still a super good house. Next house, honestly, is Descendants of Destruction. I just really like this narrative, man. And I like how you slowly see like the survivors go crazy and turn into cannibals and mutants and stuff. It's easy to follow. When it comes to Halloween Horror Nights, I'm really a stickler for the narratives. For the next one, we have Dead Man's Pier 2. I mean, that's what I like calling it. And though I didn't really understand what was happening in this house for real, it's really just the set pieces that put it so high. Like, bro, you managed to put a whole ship into a haunted house. And look at the lady up there playing the violin. That's just a really cool visual. It's a super sick house. And while making this video, I totally forgot about the Blumhouse house. That just goes to show how, I don't know, not good it is. I honestly ranked this below Halloween. I don't really know why they keep bringing back the Blumhouse stuff. And for the number one house, I'm pretty sure you guessed it, it's the Weeknd house. This might be a little bit biased because I'm a big fan of the Weeknd. But man, is this the most creative concept I've ever seen. People were really scared that this wouldn't be scary because it's a music artist. That's already attention grabbing if anything. And though this house has no type of narrative whatsoever, I don't even know what's happening within this house. I'm pretty sure you're just going through a nightmare. That's it. That your nightmare experience. That's basically what I gained from this. But it's still super creative. The music is still super good. I mean, it's the Weeknd. And they basically brought the music videos to life. Probably the only thing I don't like about it is this mask right here. Because, like, you honestly could have got somebody in makeup to do that. The mask looks bad. And also, there is one scare actor in this room that is just, like, popping and locking. And it literally kills me every time I look at this video. Like, look at him, bro. Look at the footwork. Look at that. As for which one is better than the other, I was gonna say Orlando, but now looking at Hollywood's, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Hollywood. Hollywood has better music. Not even better music, it has more music. And it seems like certain scenes are longer than the other, and also more detailed. I mean, yeah, hopefully I got all of them. I know I sometimes forget when I do like ranking videos. But yeah, I hope this video interests you enough to check it out. Not even HHN, just haunted houses in general. I used to be a scare actor for one, and trust me, I had a lot of fun. Haunted houses are like really fun to do for Halloween. But yeah, besides that, let me guys know what you think.